Okay guys, today is actually 17th of March 2022, and we're gonna be doing some analysis of the different assets for today. So it's actually the day has just opened, and we are in Bitcoin. So I'm kind of gonna be doing some quick analysis for today, and then for the week, and also for the month. So for today's bids, you can see that we are in 30 days, 7 days, and also 1 day, using of course our combined system. So I've actually entered a trend at the beginning of this day. We had a change, and we had this zigzag red coming in, indicating a downfall probably for today, but the market is indicating of course a rise. Bitcoin is on a rise, but for today we're going to be having a little bit of a setback. So we're going to be entering some downtrend for today. So I don't advise you to enter big trends for downtrend, because it's really going up. You can just enter small trends and make some profits up to 30 to 50%. But if you've got to go for a full swing of 100%, you're gonna be waiting for tomorrow until this zigzag here changes into green and supports the zigzag 1 week, because in 1 week Bitcoin is going up. In 1 month it's actually going up. So you have to wait for another day. Probably tomorrow we shall be seeing Bitcoin, the zigzag 100 and Bitcoin here changing to green, and once it changes to green, we shall be having a green light for a very good uptrend, because by that it will be supporting what is happening in 1 month, what is happening in 1 week, and therefore that full day. So as per now, for today, 17th of March 2022, I would advise you to only bid those downtrends, but don't put a stop loss of too much profits. Just make sure you eat up to actually from 20%, 30% to 50%. So anyways, that's all for Bitcoin for today. Let's go ahead and see what's transpiring with our Forex. Euro USD first. Let's first deal with Euro USD and we see what is happening. By now, you see the problem with the Forex doesn't open at this time. It still has some couple of hours to open a new day, probably around 8 to 10 hours for it to open a new day. But anyways, you can just do a general analysis for 1 month. Now in 1 month, you can see that Forex is in heading for a downtrend, still in a downtrend for 1 month. Then for 1 week, Forex has really changed to enter an uptrend, because you have all zigzags in green, meaning that we're having some force pushing it up. And if you look at our net close, it has already crossed the line to the upper part, meaning that the next bar here, remember what we use our net volume for. Once it crosses the line, it anticipates the nature of the next bar, and crossing of this line to the upper section means that it has anticipated that the next bar here, probably the next week, Euro USD will be rising. Of course, will be rising. Definitely, you have the zigzag, you have the net volume. These are the ultimate guys to give you that predicts the nature of the next bar. So definitely the nature of the next bar will be going up. So that's next week. So for this week, we shall be having a very drastic pushback as we are entering a downtrend, an uptrend, as we wait for next week to enter a very good uptrend. So this has been supported by 1 day, and in 1 day we've already started an uptrend. You can see that we already have zigzags in there on their feet, just waiting for next week to switch in. Anyways, you can see the market also is already supporting. I've already entered the bid here, and I was able to earn a 10% out of the market, and that was good enough. So for today, the day is still on, it hasn't ended, and we shall be still counting that we are still in an uptrend. Yes, Euro USD is an uptrend. at least for today. Euro USD uptrend, or bid on the uptrends for Euro USD. So let's go to another currency pair, USD JPY. I'm gonna be doing only the common pairs necessarily. Whoa, USD JPY in 30 days is actually heading for a complete uptrend, complete market, complete zigzag, and complete everything. In actually 7 days for this week, he's actually heading for a very good uptrend. For somebody who has who had entered this trend at this point, probably is an 2,000 or 1,000% profits, because the net volume had anticipated it crossed to the upper section and also anticipated the nature of the next bar to be a green bar, and this is what happened. The zigzag had already appeared, so probably you are in a let me say about 1,000%, and you're still going up. Don't leave the trend, you're still going up. Probably you'll be making 2,000% in one day. A very same thing is happening. You can see that the zigzag is whole, it's all in green, indicating still in an uptrend, though we have a small kink here in the net volume, meaning that there is kind of some small resistance pushing us down. You can see this resistance here, but I hope that this resistance will be just removed and we shall be going straight into an uptrend. Okay, who else? Let me see our stocks. Stocks are still closed. But Forex, you can look at AUD USD. AUD USD in 30 days is heading for an uptrend. In 7 days, AUD USD is heading for a downtrend. And in 1 day, AUD USD is heading for an uptrend still. So for today, I hope that AUD USD, please only trade uptrends, only enter uptrends. Forget about downtrends. AUD USD only enter uptrends. Let's check on GBP USD. GBP USD. For today, we'll be entering only uptrends, though we have a little bit of a setback, but we shall be entering only uptrends. Go for GBP JPY. GBP JPY, we're still in an uptrend, so only enter uptrends. Let's go for AUD JPY. Yes, AUD JPY is also in a complete uptrend, so for today you can be confident that you're still in an uptrend. Just enter only uptrends for AUD JPY. Who else? Euro GBP. Euro GBP, you are in an uptrend, but you have a setback, so do not enter any uptrend today. Neither do you have to enter any downfall. So GBP, Euro GBP, don't enter any of those until it takes a side. USD CAD for today, it's a complete downtrend. USD CAD is a complete downtrend. So that's all, guys. I just wanted to make a very quick analysis of these assets. So whoever is in them, you know what to do, you know where to go, and you know which trend to bid for at least today. Okay, guys, thank you. I will be bringing another tutorial explaining the other system that we had aired the other time in the video. So I hope that most of the subscribers are waiting for that video explaining how we are using these systems to analyze these assets. So I'll be explaining a couple of hours to come later. Ensure to subscribe, like the video, share, and also be updated such that you can get more updates through this channel.